Hello everybody and welcome back to Shedley Wood Model Railway. It's Rob in the shed as usual. It's time for an update on what's been going on the layout since the last one about a few months ago. And it's about 20 to 9 in the evening in the UK. The weather's been very nice and warm today. Last few days have been nothing but rain and wind and I haven't been out in the shed all that much, apart from going into this weekend, just do some running sessions and stuff, and been busy doing bits and pieces as well, and do work and stuff. Anyway, I thought I'll just mention that I think some of you guys know that it's 10 years since I've signed up to YouTube, and I did actually reposted one of my first videos of the layout back in 2014. Even though the video was made in 2012, but it wasn't uploaded until 2 years later. But then I made other videos as well, and updates and stuff, and the rest is history. And even though since 10 years, I mean, the layout has changed quite a bit, with quite a few upgrades and stuff. And if you looked at my first video, how when it was when it was filmed in 2012, that some areas here, like especially around here where all this was upgraded, and also and some of the videos I made in 2014 where I was in the process of putting down some scenery and small details and stuff like that, and also between those years, that I've been purchasing more locos and rolling stock, and layouts at the moment. I haven't done much work on there lately, apart from just giving the track a good clean, removing all the cobwebs and with the spiders, and evict the spiders, because and other things too. The layout's running pretty well at the moment. So anyway, yeah, 10 years on YouTube. Yeah, so cool. I mean, times have gone quick. I mean, I remember when I first started putting stuff on YouTube, and so anyway, so I'm going to make a couple of videos, special videos. I was supposed to make them last month, but I was too busy, and also the weather wasn't all that great when I had to go out in the shed. So I'm going to have to start making some special videos. A couple of them I'll probably do. One of them was the most run locos or trains on the layout the last last 10 years, and also my top 10 favourite locos. So I'm going to sort that out soon as well. So look out for that as well. So anyway, on with the update. I did purchase some more locos, more rolling stock. I got some of the locos I bought from the Ali Pally show, the Model Railway Engineering show, as you call it, in the Alexander Palace in London. I did bought quite a few good stuff there, and also I went to a couple of shows. The one in the Ilford and West Essex Model Railway Club held their exhibition at Romford at that school. I can't think of its name, but they held it like that a couple of months ago, and I bought a couple of bargain stuff as well, bargain locos and rolling stock. Anyway, I mean that loco there, I mean I've had that for about 4 years. That was an eBay buy. That was Hornby's Castle class loco, Bilf Castle. Even though I've had it running around because I've had it serviced and that, because it was a bag of nails before. Anyway, I'll show you what the recent additions I've got. I picked up. Starting with this loco. This is the recent one. That was a Hornby Wainwright H-class loco, ABR black in Whirly Crestone. I've got this recently, and got this at a bargain price through the internet. I can't think of the name of the the internet store, but it was going for about under £115, because on the other, if you look on eBay, they're selling it for about, what, 150 plus. So I got this as a good bargain. It's a good runner as well. I've already got the early one, in the South East and Chatham Railway livery, but I've had a lot of trouble with that, because one is that it's very light and it couldn't even haul 4 coaches. Remember, on 2 coaches, and I had to use the Hornby Mark 1s or any lighter coaches, because the Bachmann ones are too heavy for it. This one here is the improvement. This is quite heavy, quite a bit heavy, and I'm really pleased with it. And it has managed to pull that 4 or 5 coaches. The other locos I bought from the Ali Pally show. That's the Hornby Adam radial tank. This is the second one I've got, because I've already got the Oxford Rail version in the London South Western Railway green livery. You know, the light green one. Even though this one, the Hornby ones, I find much better than the Oxford Rail, in my opinion, because I've had problems with the loco, the green one, which is obviously it's the rear pony track. It's not. It's too rigid, and every time it goes onto uneven track. If you remember some of the videos it appeared on, the actual large wheels, driving wheels, are spinning. So this one doesn't. This one's better. This is a better version. So it runs really nicely, and I'm quite pleased with it. And I like the detail of it as well. And so I was after the R black one as well. So the next is the Bachmann E4 tank engine. That was also bought from the Ali Pally show at a bargain price, and that's also a nice runner. And also bought this from TMC a few months ago. This one's sorry about that. I've got the reason why my camera's not steady. I've got bloody mosquitoes flying around my arm. If you bear with me. Anyway, on with the video. This is the Planet Industrial's Kerr Stewart Victory industrial loco. And it's a really nice runner. It's very slow as well, but you're not expected to be a speed machine. So it runs nicely on the layout, and also it's good at shunting as well. I'm quite pleased with that one as well. It seems it's unmarked red livery. So I mean, the details and stuff. It came with some detailed pack. It's got like one of those plaques, like stick on the side. Yeah, so I'll probably put that on at a later date. And also, this is another cheap bargain. This is an old Bachmann 43XX class Mogul loco. As you see, in Great Western shirt button livery, and that's an also nice runner. And it's around about 50 quid. Yeah, about that price. I've got that from the Romford show, and it's already got like the previous owner stuck some crew members in there, like the driver and fireman, and some of the details in there as well. But I did do some repair work, and one of that brake handle, wherever it is snapped off. So I put it back on, glue it back on. It looks complete now, so very nice runner. And also another bargain purchase from Romford show is the Hornby County class loco, County of Salop, where we pronounce it, Salop. And I bought that for 33 quid. It came with no box, and the seller was saying that it might not work. Might not work properly. However, you put it on the test track, it works fine. There's no damage or anything missing on it, but it's a beautiful loco, beautiful runner. I mean, it's an old tooling probably from the 90s or 90s, but like I said, I'm pleased about this loco. 33 quid, well spent. So and also I've got myself a Lima class 50. This one's number 50007 Sir Edward Elgar, and that was another bargain. price, about sort of like 40 quid or something like that. And also it's a nice runner as well. Yeah, so runs okay, you know. They're not bad. I mean, the Lima loco. I mean, some people say, oh, they look like a toy, but they're good runners. You know, just a basic, bog standard model locomotive. You know, but I've got quite a lot of Lima locos, as you know. So there's one more loco I've got. If I can find it somewhere, if you bear with me. I'll just put the camera there for now. Find it, it's somewhere in the box. Here we are. I'll just put that there on the bottom shelf. Right, okay, and this one, some of you might know, I have run it on the layout a few times. This is the Rapido Trains J70 tram engine, and I was after one of these for ages, and was going to get one from the Worley show back in 2019, but at that model rail stall. But instead I got myself the Batman USA tank, you know, the green version, and I was hoping to get that the following year, but when we had that pandemic, you know, there was no shows going, so you know, so I had to get that another time. So it was lucky that was at the Ali Pali show that I'd come across the tram engines, and got this one was going for about under £100, and I thought I nabbed it. I was looking because I was wanted one of them, and you know, this is the first ever Rapido Trains model, and it runs fine, you know, but just need to put some details on, you know, and it's happily running along the Litman branch of Shedley Wood, you know, and also used for shunting and other things too, you know. Nice little loco, and very quite heavy as well, you know. Yeah, so there you go. And I did bought some rolling stock wagons and coaches, but they're all scattered all over the place at the moment. But I'll talk about them in another time. So anyway, so I suppose that's it for now. I can't think of anything else to talk about. So I'll just have a quick run around the layout. As it is, it's a quick tour. And I can't think of the other model rail shows coming at the moment, but I missed the Billericay show, so I couldn't go to that one. So anyway, I suppose that's it for now. I can't think of anything else. Yeah. Anyway, I'd like to say thanks for listening and bye for now, and enjoy the rest of your day.